Crew Resource Management, CRM, was developed as a response to new insights into the causes of aircraft accidents, which followed from the introduction of flight recorders and cockpit voice recorders into modern jet aircraft. Information gathered from these devices has suggested that many accidents result not from a technical malfunction of the aircraft or its systems, nor from a failure of aircraft handling skills or a lack of technical knowledge on the part of the crew. It appears instead that they are caused by the inability of crews to respond appropriately to the situation in which they find themselves. In an attempt to remedy the apparent deficiency in crew skills, additional training in flight deck management techniques has been introduced by some airlines. Following a period of experimentation and development, the techniques embraced by the new training became known collectively as CRM. The importance of the CRM concept and the utility of the training in promoting safer and more efficient aircraft operations have now been recognized worldwide. CRM can be defined as a management system which makes optimum use of all available resources, equipment, procedures, and people to promote safety and enhance the efficiency of flight operations. It is concerned not so much with the technical knowledge and skills required to fly and operate an aircraft, but rather with the cognitive and interpersonal skills needed to manage the flight within an organized aviation system. In this context, cognitive skills are defined as the mental processes used for gaining and maintaining situational awareness, for solving problems, and for taking decisions. Interpersonal skills are regarded as communications and a range of behavioral activities associated with teamwork. In aviation, as in other walks of life, these skill areas often overlap with each other, and they also overlap with the required technical skills. Furthermore, they are not confined to multi-crew aircraft, but also relate to single-pilot operations, which invariably need to interface with other aircraft and with various ground support agencies in order to complete their mission successfully. CRM is defined as the effective utilization of all available resources, equipment, and people to achieve safe, efficient flight operations. Resources include autopilots and other avionics systems, operating manuals, and people, including crew members, air traffic controllers, and others in the flight system. Therefore, the concept of effective CRM combines individual technical proficiency with the broader goal of crew coordination, thus integrating all available resources to achieve safe flight. The following principles are fundamental to the CRM concept. A. Effective performance depends on both technical proficiency and interpersonal skills. B. A primary focus of CRM is effective team coordination. The team encompasses the flight crew, cockpit and cabin, dispatchers, air traffic controllers, maintenance, and others. C. CRM focuses on crew members' attitudes and behaviors. Defective CRM involves the entire flight crew. CRM is not simply a responsibility of the captain, nor should CRM training be viewed as captain's training. All crew members are responsible for effective management of the resources available to them. E. The acquisition of effective CRM skills requires the active participation of all crew members. Effective resource management skills are not gained by passively listening to classroom lectures, but by active participation and practice, including the use of simulations such as line-oriented flight training, LOFT. F. CRM training should be blended into the total training curriculum, including initial, transition, upgrade, and recurrent training. CRM encompasses a wide range of knowledge, skills, and attitudes, including communications, situational awareness, problem-solving, decision-making, and teamwork, together with the entire attendant subdisciplines which each of these areas entails. In the next rows, a short description of some of the CRM training concepts are presented. Cognitive skills. 1. Situational awareness involves conscious recognition of all the factors and conditions operational, technical, and human which affect the safe operation of an aircraft. 2. Planning and decision-making. A central aim of CRM is to ensure that high-quality decisions are taken across the whole spectrum of flight operations. In this context, thorough pre-flight planning will not only provide a yardstick against which in-flight decisions can be made, but will also allow all members of the crew to manage their specific areas of responsibility successfully. Interpersonal skills. 1. Communications. Effective communication between crew members is an essential prerequisite for good CRM. It not only helps the crew to develop a shared mental model of the problems which need to be resolved in the course of the flight, thereby enhancing situational awareness, But it also allows problem solving to be shared amongst crew members by enabling individual crew members to contribute appropriately and effectively to the decision-making process. 2. Teamwork. Successful teamwork is achieved when the output of the team is greater than that which could be developed by the sum of the efforts of the individual crew members acting in isolation, a process known as synergism.